Hello, I'm MAYLAN from Group 2. Today I'm going to present about the introduction of our project. We are given the main topic, which is the Sustainable Development Goals SDGs. What is this SDGs? On 25th of September 2015, 193 world leaders taken part in implementing the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development at United Nations General Assembly in New York. There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals with 169 targets. The theme that we chose is the affordable and clean energy. The reasons are concerning issue of climate change happen nowadays, the exploitation of natural resources, and also the over-dependence on fuel-type energy generation. As aligned with the theme chosen, we chose solar home system as clean energy generation. This system is a standalone photovoltaic system that is most applicable alternative energy developed in Malaysia. It also is cost-effective for electricity generation for household and can provide enough energy to meet the best of household demand. As for our title, the government efforts in promoting the utilization of solar home system among Perak citizens, the aim is to study the effect of this method in promoting the utilization of solar home system in the selected population, which is the Perak citizen. The methods are campaigning and advertisement held by the government, financial aids provided, and also the cooperation between the governments and the private sectors. The reason why we chose this title is also because of in 2003, the solar energy is implemented in small and renewable energy power strap. Why we chose Perak as our population is because of, in Peninsular Malaysia, excessive sunlight emitted by the sun, with enough mean daily insolation and monthly radiation to provide enough energy generation for the population. Thus, Perak is chosen because in Ipoh and Taiping, the level of radiance are 1,739 kWh per meter square and 1,768 kWh per meter square respectively. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ivy, and now I'm going to talk about the research question. For the first research question, we have: how does the awareness campaign affect the utilization of the solar home system among the Perak citizen? This research question is essential to get the opinion of the Perak citizen toward the effectiveness of the awareness campaign in encouragement of the utilization of solar home system, and also let the Perak citizen aware of development of the green technology in Perak indirectly. For the second research question, we have: how does the financial aid by the government help to increase the utilization of solar home system among the Perak citizen? By having this research question, we can know that what is the preference of the financial aid for Perak citizens, so that the government can draw up the best plan for the financial aid to help the Perak citizen to utilize the solar home system with lesser burden. For the third research question, we have: how does the cooperation with the private sector help in raising the utilization of solar home system among the Perak citizen? This question is important to understand the issue made by the user and the opinion and cooperation of the private sector with government, such as build a low-cost green home in the encouragement of the Perak citizen to utilize the solar home system.
Hi, I'm Peggy. Now I will present you the research objective and the hypothesis. In this research, our objectives are to determine the effects of awareness campaign, financial aid, and the cooperation between government with private sector in promoting the utilization of solar home system among Perak citizens. Based on the research objective, our first hypothesis is, if more awareness campaigns are held, more Perak citizens will utilize the solar home system. The second hypothesis, financial aid by the government will help to increase the utilization of solar home system among Perak citizens. And the last hypothesis, through the cooperation between government and private sectors, the utilization of solar home system among Perak citizens will increase.
Hi, I'm Vivian. Now I'm going to present about result and discussion. We have received a total of 61 responses from our survey. All the result and analysis in the following section will be based on the responses from Perak citizen only, which is 53 respondents. Demographic details: age mostly between 20 to 30 years old. The genders hits at almost the similar numbers. Type of accommodation: most of the residents stay in the terrace house. Income group: most of them are from B40 group. Here is the data analysis for hypothesis 1. The figure shows the percentage that support our respective hypotheses for each survey questions. Here is the data analysis for hypothesis 2 and data analysis for hypothesis 3. The positive result shows that all the percentage for respective survey questions are above 75%. Hence, All three hypotheses are accepted.
Hello, I'm Jing, so I'm going to continue with the findings and discussion. So from the survey that we distributed, we have collected demographic data. So most of our respondents are between the age of 20 and 30, while the gender are mostly equal distributed between male and female. And nearly 68% of our respondents are living in the terrace house, while nearly 59% of them are from the B40 group. Next, the data analysis. So the opinion of the respondents toward the hypothesis in our research is collected via the survey and the percentage is calculated. For hypothesis 1, we have 79.9% of the respondents support the statement that when more awareness campaigns are held, more Perak citizens will utilize the solar home system. While for hypothesis 2, we have a very high percentage, which is 19.9% of the responses support that financial aid by government will indeed help them in utilizing the solar home system. While for hypothesis 3, 19.6% of the responses agree that the cooperation between the government and the private sector will help them in utilizing the solar home system. In conclusion, we can see that all of the three hypotheses were supported by the data we collected from our survey questions.
Hello guys, my name is Lee. Let's proceed to the conclusion. As you can see from the slide, these are the findings that have been concluded in this research. Solar home system indeed is an efficient alternative energy supplement to be applied by the citizen in their daily life. However, since Malaysia is still a developing country, the statistics provided in National Energy Balance in 2010 shown that the utilization of solar home system is still very low in Malaysia. Thus, the government holds a huge responsibility in promoting the utilization of solar home system among its people. Next, from the data analysis, every survey question in first hypothesis is more than 17%. Hence, it cannot be denied that campaigns and advertisements are powerful tools to convey messages to the community regarding an issue or promotion. Therefore, government effort is indeed effective in promoting the utilization of solar home system, especially the awareness campaign and advertisement. Other than that, validated data also shown that financial aid by the government will help to increase the utilization of solar home system. This is due to the fact that financial aid such as subsidization, discount, tax reduction and grants provided are effective in reducing the burden of the intended users and therefore can encourage more people to utilize the solar home system. Cooperation between government and private sectors would increase the utilization of solar home system among Perak citizens too. From data analysis, majority of them agree with the government efforts to cooperate with more private sectors such as the utility companies, construction companies and many more. Built-in houses and incentives are the results from the collaboration between the government and the private sectors. It is also believed that more user-friendly programs will be planned as a result of the continual cooperation with the private sectors. Last but not least, all three hypotheses stated in this study have achieved satisfied feedback as the opinion of the respondents are accepted and supported based on the data collected through survey. These efforts could also be applied by the other countries who are also implementing the Sustainable Development Goals. That's all from Team 2. Thank you for listening, stay safe and goodbye.